Have you opened all of your gifts already? Because I haven't. Can you guess what's in here? Ta-da! Yes, it's seeds. I've ordered from several companies. I also received some as a gift, and these I purchased in a local garden center. So today I would like to open all of them, share with you what seeds I have received and what varieties I'm going to be growing in 2023. So let's get to it. All right, let's get started. Let's see what I have in here. So I have a package from Seed Savers Exchange. Also, I have one from MIgardener. I have PineTree seeds. I have a package from my friend from Tatarstan. I have Baker Creek, and from my local garden center, which is called Pesci's. If you live near Chicago, it's an amazing garden center. I highly recommend. All right, so let's start with Baker Creek. Okay, so I got 2 free seeds. Let's start with them. So they have sent me spoon tomato as a gift and the till pepper. And this is blazing hot pepper, it says here. Vicious heat, fruity flavor. I love hot peppers and I am sure I'm going to like it. And let's get to the stuff that I have ordered. So the first one is ahi mango pepper. So last year I was growing this amazing hot pepper called ahi charapita, and we all fell in love with it. It's tiny but so delicious. Like, it's hot but it has this fruity flavor. So when I saw another pepper with similar name, ahi and mango, I mean, I love mango, so I decided to give this one a try. And it says that it has the mango sweetness with nice searing heat. It says perhaps the perfect pepper. So I'm excited to grow this. Next, radish. I'm not sure how to pronounce this properly. I think it's Polish Jutrenka or something like that. And it says that it makes nice, mild, sweet roots. All right. Green eggplant. Always wanted to try it. I am a fan of eggplants. I love them. I like to pickle them and cook them. Never had green eggplant, so excited to give it a try. This one looks like your typical traditional eggplant, but they are promising that it has no bitterness, and this is Japanese variety. Now, tomato. Didn't order many, just one. This one is called Phil's One, and I always wanted to try these traveler's tomatoes, the ones that you just pull apart, because it consists of little tiny tomatoes, like many in one. So I'm excited to try this variety. I like yellow tomatoes. They bring so much joy to summer garden. All right, choy sum. Never tried this thing. I don't know how it tastes, but I am suspecting that it's similar to like bok choy and tatsoi. I love the color. I like everything pink and purple, so excited to give it a try. And mustard. I love mustards. It says that it has sweet flavor and just enough pungency to make your nose tingle. Interesting. Another pink thing. As you can see by my Christmas tree, I love pink. So this amaranth, it kind of looks like celery stalks, but pink. I'm excited. Now let's get to flowers. So I ordered 2 black flowers. One is Pansy, it's called Black Devil, and one Viola, that's also black. I assume they are really similar. The only thing is the size. These flowers are going to be much bigger and Viola will be really tiny. So these will be started really soon. I want to start them. I was planning to start my Pansies and Violas in December, but then I was so busy with all the holidays, so I figured I'm going to start them on January 1st. That way it'll be easy to keep track of them growing. And the last thing from Baker Creek are petunias, and just look at them. How beautiful these are. I mean, these kind of look like your regular typical petunia, just have ruffles on the edges. But then look at this one. This looks like peony or a rose. It's so full, like a full flower, and it's also ruffled. So beautiful. Okay, so this was my Baker Creek. Now let's get to PineTree garden seeds. All right, so what do we have here? We have basil. I don't remember how this one looked, but I'll try to find a picture and place it right here. I think this is purple variety, and it's called Osman. I also got Emerald Towers, Everleaf. I had this basil before, and it's one of the most prolific basils. You keep picking it the whole summer, and it just grows and grows on and on and on. So highly recommend this one. If I find a video or a picture, I'll put it right here so you can see how it looks in real life. Now, this is something. I mean, I've had winter savory, I had summer savory. I never even heard of lemon savory. Just look at it. I mean, savory with a hint or aroma or a flavor of lemon. So happy to give it a try. Now this spinach, I have a ton of spinach seeds, so I wasn't supposed to order any. But they are promising that in 27 days I'll have baby spinach. Who can say no to that? I mean, this carrot called Macoum, it says here in 54 days I'm going to have a harvest. That's one of the earliest carrots I've ever heard, so I'm excited. Another one, beet. It's called baby beet for a reason, because in 40 days you can start harvesting it. Isn't it amazing? Subarctic plenty, also one of the fastest maturing tomatoes, 60 days from transplant. I think that's a good deal. Another fast maturing variety, but of a cucumber, is this artist cucumber. They are saying that in 45 days I can have cucumbers. I think all of the other cucumbers I've ever seen were like 50, 55, 60 and more. So I think this is one of the fastest maturing. Now this thing, Aspa Brock. So this is a cross between asparagus and broccoli or something like that. I remember reading about it. It doesn't say anything here on the package, but you can research it for yourself. Maybe it's not a cross, it's just maybe the broccoli was bred to taste like asparagus, something like that. Cabbage Katarina, also very fast maturing. How many? 45 days. I think it's amazing. And radishes. How many radishes I got? 3. So each of them I got for a reason too. This one 21 days, 22 and 23. Let me show you their names. Cherry Belle, Sora and Crunchy King. And the last 2 from PineTree Company, I got bush beans. These are Strike and these are Masai, and they are also really fast maturing, 45 days and 47 days. All right, let's get the next one. What is this? Seed Savers exchange. I think I didn't order many, just a few from Seed Savers, but still I'm excited to see what it is, because I don't remember what it is. Okay, Wisconsin Chief Tomato. I ordered it because I live in Chicago and Wisconsin is just right there, so I'm trying to grow varieties that are suitable for my climate, and I think this is one of them. Now this thing, sunberry, I never tried sunberry. I never even heard of it. But then I was browsing Seed Exchange website and I saw it. Unfortunately, I cannot grow it as a perennial in my climate, but they say that I can grow it as an annual and it will actually fruit the first year. So I'm happy to give it a try. It's supposed to look like blueberry, as you can tell from pictures. Actually, it looks like blackcurrant more. It's tinier than blueberry. But anyway, it's also called wonderberry. Alright, now let's get to lettuce. I ordered this lettuce because it's called strela, which translates from Russian as an arrow. It kind of looks like an arrow. And this one says that it tolerates heat. And you know, with lettuces, it's kind of hard to grow lettuces in the summer because they get bitter. So if this one tolerates heat, I wonder if it still gets bitter or not. I'll let you know when I grow it. And I ordered 2 varieties of cucumber. One is bushy cucumber. It only grows up to 5 feet long, the vines of this cucumber. So it's perfect for small space. And this one is called Russian pickling cucumber. I think I've tried all kinds of pickling cucumbers: Boston, National, Wisconsin, Chicago pickling. I never tried Russian pickling, so this is a new variety to give a try. And now Martina's Roma tomato. So this one, I don't remember why I ordered it. Okay, it's determinate, that's why, because I have so many indeterminate varieties that I've decided to concentrate this year on the fast maturing and determinate varieties, because I can grow them in pots, and that's amazing. So let's see what I got from MIgardener. Okay. Decided to order a ton of cucumber seeds this year because I was short last year. So I ordered several varieties that I have had already, like Boston pickling. Amazing pickling variety, love it. Tender green I didn't have yet, but I've always wanted to grow some cucumber that's picture perfect, or like grocery store type of a cucumber. National pickling, I've had it, love it, and I'm going to keep growing it. This one I've always wanted to try, and I think I tried last year, but it didn't germinate. Like the seeds were bad or something, I don't know what happened. So I decided to order it again from MIgardener. I hope I'll grow them. Ashley cucumber, never had it, but I've heard a lot of good about this one. This is like disease tolerant variety and also heat tolerant, so I'm excited to have it in my garden. Wisconsin SMR, I had it last year and I loved it, so I decided to grow it again. Alright, now zucchinis. I ordered just one from MIgardener, and it's Italian striped zucchini. I never had striped zucchini. I wonder why I never planted it before, but anyway, it's going to be my first year growing them. Then I ordered sweet jam peas. I don't remember having it. I don't think. The name doesn't cross my mind. So I think this is the first one for me. Oh, also I ordered homemade pickles. I had it last year as well. All right, what's next? Green arrow pea, also first timer for me. I never had it. Now tomatoes. I don't think I have many. This is just one. Just one tomato I ordered from MIgardener, and it's called Mountain Princess, and it's a determinate variety, heirloom. Fenugreek, I've had fenugreek last year. Unfortunately, I didn't save seeds because I didn't allow it to go to bloom and produce seeds. I just picked it up before that stage, so therefore I need to order seeds. Oh, I got another zucchini, which is gray. I've had it before. It's like your standard or traditional zucchini, a great variety. I also ordered Calypso cilantro and 2 varieties of cabbage. Copenhagen, sorry, I don't know how to say it. And early Jersey Wakefield. Okay, so these are 60-65 day maturity, like small hands. Let's take a look. I received some from my friend who lives in Tatarstan, which is part of Russia, and she sent me a few packages of seeds, so let's take a look. She also sent me some cucumbers, libelle, and it says that it's very prolific. It carries a lot of fruit. It only has female flowers. Interesting. Now, tomato. The name of it is not a seedling, like you don't use seedlings. I wonder what they mean by that. Okay, in the back it says that you can directly sow it. Okay, so that's hence the name, not a seedling. Interesting. Okay, lettuce, kichoj. It says that this variety of lettuce has a lot of iodine. So it was bred to be a source of iodine. Interesting. And the last one is curly parsley. Love it. Thank you, Aigur, so much. I love these seeds from Tatarstan. Okay, and last package, actually this is not a package, it's just a bag that I was given in my local garden center. I'm going to just take some out and then I'll take the rest. So on top I had beans. Bush bean called Weekend. Another bush bean, Tavera. Pole bean, purple pole bean, Trionfo Violetto. Such a name. Another purple bean, burgundy actually. And is it bush? Yeah, this is bush. So that was pole and this is bush. Another pole bean called Blue Lake. Yellow bean, which is also bush variety. Yard long. I had yard long beans last year and I loved them, so I decided to grow them again. This is Kentucky Wonder. I've had this variety for years and I love it. Now this one is called Ferrari. It's kind of similar to the other bush varieties like this one, French Filet. I had them last year and they are amazing. And another yellow one just because you need some color in the garden. All right, let's see what other things I have. Okay, this looks like peas. So I decided to order peas that's perfect for hanging baskets because I've had peas in hanging baskets before, but I didn't grow like a special variety for the hanging basket. I just grew regular peas. I wanted to see if I grow this one, which was bred specially for hanging baskets, if it's going to make a difference. Now this is your traditional Oregon sugar pod. This is Shaleen peas, Wando. I had it not last year, but the year before. And I don't remember the details, but I think I was pretty satisfied with it. Now another one is called Cascadia. I think I had it as well. And this is your sugar daddy. My daughter loves this variety, so I have to grow it for her. And this is the one I never had before. It's a petite variety called Iona or Iona. I'm not sure how to say it right. Okay, let's continue. There is more. So, more cucumbers. This is also one of those that are petite and container friendly. It's called bush slicer, and you can grow them in pots. Tasty green. I don't think I had it. Yeah, the name doesn't ring bells, so I guess this is the first timer for me. Market More I had. It's a good one. Poinsett I never had. Space Master I had it. I had it, I think, the year before, so in 2021 or in 2020 I had this one, and it was a good one. It doesn't grow big. It's perfect for containers and pots. Now, jerkin cucumbers. I never had jerkin, so this is an experiment. I do love to pickle and to ferment cucumbers, so I really hope that this one will grow well. Now let's get to radishes. So this is the blend, Easter blend. I had it before. It's nice to kind of be surprised. You don't know which one you're pulling. So it's a good variety, or actually a mix of varieties. French breakfast is just a traditional one. I plant it, I think, every single year. Crimson Giant, I don't remember if I ever planted it. Maybe. Daikon radish, I grew it a while ago, and nobody kind of liked it, but I did, so I figured I'm just going to grow it for myself. And Cherry Belle variety, which is like your traditional round radish. Okay, there was one carrot seed that I placed aside because I'm sure there's more carrot seeds. Let's take a look. Yes. So now we get to carrots, and the first one is Little Fingers. This one is supposed to be one of the fast maturing too, 57 days. Red Cord, never had this one. Scarlet Nantes. These are all new varieties for me. I never had them before. And Denver's carrot. Now let's get to tomatoes. So Tasmanian chocolate. I've seen some of my fellow YouTube gardeners growing it, and I'm like, why I haven't tried it yet? So here I come. I'm going to grow Tasmanian chocolate next year. Also, I want to have some variety in my container garden with tomatoes, so I decided to grow this one, Patio Choice Yellow, which is 45 days from transplanting. That's really fast for tomato. This one is called Cherry Falls. I have tried growing tomatoes in hanging pots, I think in 2020 or 2021. I'll place the video over here. Which was it? It was bumblebee, something bumblebee tomato, and it was not specifically for hanging baskets. It was just like a cherry tomato, but this one is. So I think this one will be better performing in hanging baskets. I bought a few more bush varieties. Glacier Bush, never had it before. Red Pride. These are all determinate varieties. Bush Roma and Italian Roma. I also purchased one pepper. I have a ton of peppers, so I try not to order many. If I remember correctly, I only got 1 or 2 from the other companies, and this is the third one. It's called New Mex Joe Parker, and it's not hot. It's like sweet pepper, good for grilling and roasting. And pixie cabbage. I had pixie cabbage 2 years ago and it was so good. It grows these small heads, like perfect for one meal, and it matures really fast. So I ran out of seeds and I decided to get a replacement. Okay, it's not the end. These are the last ones. All right. So what else I have? Okay, I have broccoli. And this is one of the fastest maturing broccolis I've seen. 45 days. That's fast. Now I got some basil, so lemon basil, because I love it. That's one of the favorite varieties of basil I have. And purple petra. Purple petra basil. I don't think I had it. I think I had opal basil before, which is purple, but I didn't have this petra variety, so I'll give it a try and let you know which one I like more. I also have a video about basils. I'll place it here above and down below, so you can see. In 2021 I had 16 varieties growing all at once, and I filmed the experience and I shared it with you. So if you haven't seen it yet, then click the link over here and you can see it for yourself. Now I also had purchased a few, I think three varieties of lettuce. So this is Marvel of Four Seasons. It's a very cold tolerant variety, hence the name. And these two are mini romaine lettuces, because you know it's really time consuming to allow your romaine to get to its full size. Sometimes I'm losing my patience and I just harvested before that stage. So I figured if I grow mini romaines, if that will help. Chervil, just because I love it. And cilantro, long-standing cilantro, I had it. Also I ordered dill, tetra dill, and there's one more dill. This is bouquet. This is for pickling, so because it makes nice rosettes. And Moroccan cilantro. I never had Moroccan cilantro. When I saw it, I was like, interesting. Let's see if it's different from your regular cilantro. And parsley. And I think I was so excited that I ordered 2 Moroccan cilantros. I also got my favorite arugula, which is wild rocket and regular rocket, flat leaf. And now flowers. So I got cherry rose jewel nasturtium, snapdragon, which is a mix or a blend. I got tomatillo. I got mini pak choy. I always grow regular pak choy. I've never had a mini one. Also I got radicchio, mizuna, bok choy, collards, baby choy, Swiss chard, and of course onion, because onion seeds go bad really fast, so you have to buy them fresh every year. So I got the red one and white. And the last one is summer squash, cube of butter. Alright, so these were all of my seeds. As you can see, full box of seeds, and I'm happy to give them a try. There's a lot of varieties that I've had before, but some that are new, and I will, as always, keep you posted and let you know how my experience is going with all of these seeds. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!